How about you? You left where you were living before.
Yes, man of God.
What is the cause? Because I'm seeing your heart.
Yes, man of God.
There's a bleeding.
Yes, I've got the report here.
Internal bleeding.
Yes, man of God.
Bring it out. It is an attack. That's a woman you met in the dream.
Yes, man of God. Even 2 days ago.
Anytime you meet this woman, you bleed profusely in your heart. And when you go to the toilet, you see traces of blood.
Fresh blood, you are right, man of God.
Yes, I confirmed it because the mom was complaining this morning to me.
Don't worry. Once you are delivered and this woman stop this nonsense. Settle! 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 It's free. They have booked him for operation. He has used many tablets. He cannot stop. They have to open the heart and correct it. And a young man opened the heart. What kind of life he want to live with?
Thank you, Jesus. I'm free. Thank you, Jesus. I'm delivered. I'm free today. Thank you, Jesus.
How are you feel now?
Oh, I feel so happy. I feel very light. And I feel so delighted. I feel very happy because this is the second time they have given me this report for operation. One was in South Africa, and this is the second one here in Nigeria.
In your heart now, because your heart used to shake. How do you feel now?
I feel very, very relieved. I felt as if something has gone out of my body. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. The Lord is good. My name is Siri Izuchukwu Ohadiago. I reside in South Africa, but originally from Nigeria. The woman by my side here is my mother, Mrs. Betty Ohadiago. The problem that brought me to the Synagogue Church of All Nations is the problem of bleeding hemorrhoid, right from my heart. So last week Sunday, I was opportuned to receive a word of prophecy that changed the whole situation from the negative way into the positive way, from the senior prophet, T.B Joshua, the able man of God. As you have seen at the clips over there, he walked up to me and asked me, "My friend, can I speak to you?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said he can see a bleeding from my heart, which I confirmed to be true. He went further to tell me that it is an attack due to the woman I do meet in my dream. And I confirmed everything to be true. The truth and nothing but the truth. It all started in 2007. When I was sleeping, I saw a strange bird, black, very big. The bird perched on my mouth and we had an exchange through the mouth. So when I woke up from the sleep, I became very, very tired, became very, very weak. I started experiencing this heart pain. Since that time, it looked as if it stopped, but it will still continue. So I traveled outside the country with that problem, believing it will be over. After some months, I felt something like a blood being drilled out of my head. Each time I try to breathe, I will begin to pant. If I should walk a little distance, I will begin to pant, gasping for breath properly. So I went to the hospital. After all examinations, the doctor told me that the best thing to do is to have an operation to rectify that problem. I said, no. I am the kind of person that if you tell that kind of thing, I will become afraid because for you to open my heart at this age, what if all effort you try to put in place proves abortive? What would happen? Which was not guaranteed 100% that if the operation should carry on, I will make it or I will succeed. I said no. She gave me the report, the first report. This is the first report here, directing me to the surgeon, as you can see here. So I decided to leave her and travel back here to Nigeria, thinking I could get a different result. When I went to the teaching hospital again, I had the same result. I said, oh my God, what can I do now at this age, being operated from the heart down to the tummy? All effort to rectify that through tablets and other medium could not work. I said, okay. Since I have been watching Emmanuel TV, I see a lot of problems, higher than mine. People coming here testifying, telling people, this is what God has done for me. If God could heal this highly devastating leg ulcer, my case is just a primary case, but it failed. So my mom and I came down here, hoping that God will speak to me through the man of God. So as you have seen that last week Sunday, the man of God walked up to me, and I confirmed that to be true, because each time I see this lady in my dream, I will begin to excrete blood when I go to the restroom to defecate. To the extent that a whole of tissue, I could finish it in just one sitting. Because this kind of blood, it will look as if I am now urinating through my anus. And when I look into the water closet or something, I will see every place of that, every part there, red. Oh my God, I became very, very weak, very, very tired because of this problem. I said, Mom, let's go to synagogue. I know God will visit us here. We came here, as you have seen, the man of God spoke to me, and right at that moment, he prayed for me. A strange being that reflected to the dream I had in 2007 left my body immediately. At that very moment, he prayed for me. That strange being left from my body, because any little noise, I will become afraid. You will see my heart jerking, as if somebody threw a very big iron or something at my chest, which resulted of this problem. So that moment he prayed for me, I just woke up. I felt very, very light, very, very happy. There's kind of happiness that came into me as if I've just won a lottery. I said, God, you are so merciful. Since that day till today, I have never seen anything like blood in my physics again. Emmanuel.
What message do you have for the viewers all over the world?
The only message or advice I've got for the viewers all over the world is this. No matter how lengthy your problem may appear to be, in every situation, God still has something to say. Because when I was passing through this problem, we visited even a lot of witch doctors. Some will tell me, do this, perform this, do this, do this. But at the end, it was just a waste of time. Never you relent away from God. Rather, you move more closer to him. And he will meet you at the point of your need, just the way he met me. Emmanuel.
We believe you have been inspired by the clip you have just watched. Click here to subscribe to witness more of God's power at work in our generation today, and stay up to date with the latest prophecies, deliverances, sermons, and testimonies from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Emmanuel TV, changing lives, changing nations, and changing the world.